Hello, my people, my fellow. It is your God talking, and today I would be explaining what if Naruto had the power of their animes. And you're like, what? And you guys might say that I copied this off of anime outlet. No, I did not. This power is not going to be a fruit. It's just that he's going to meet all the other people in the other world, and they're gonna give him his power, their power. All I have to say. So, let's get in the video. So, to start my video off, my boy Naruto is right now chilling. Like, he's like, well, the leaf hates me. What's the point in even living? They're just gonna call me names all the time. Why even care? Because right now, he's 5. And the whole entire Leaf Village really hates him. They hate him 10 times worse. Like, once they, if he even says hi to their kid, doo-doo-dum. Like, you can't even express it as him getting bullied and beating up. Right now, he has batters and bruises on. Like, if he were to take off his shirt, a kid that was in shinobi training would just throw up. Would be like, just look at that and be like, and he would just throw up right away. Or no hate. So, and oh yeah, I have to say something. The reason I just my account got hacked. Now I had to change everything, and everything's gone. Cause I had a lot of money on that account, and now my account is gone. So I have to do that. So Naruto is like, whoa, why should I care if anybody hates me? And he's like, I wish that I had powers. More than just. He's like, right now it's nighttime, so he sees a shooting star. And like, the shooting star, he's like, I wish I had powers. Like, he not knowing that that wish is gonna actually come true. He's like, I wish that I had powers. And the powers that he's talking about is like, he's like making a joke. I wish I had powers from the other universe or something. And knowing that is not gonna happen. And this is where he thinks. And for some reason, he's like teleported into his room. And he's in a sleep-like state. Like a sleep paralysis. And he sees a bunch of people that look like him. No, he sees a lot of people that look kind of. He sees Luffy. He sees Zoro. He sees oh my god. He sees Goku. He sees typically everybody in the anime universe, and it's just a big line leading downwards, and he's like, who are you? And they're like, we are people from another universe, basically. And they're like, typically, we're not from where you're from. We're from places very different from you. And all the anime characters there have already died, so it's actually okay. And they like, hi, and Goku's the first person to talk. Hi, my name is Goku. They go, hi. My name's Goku. What's yours? And he's like, okay, Spiky here. You don't have to scream in my ear. My name's Naruto Uzumaki. And this is where we said, oh, I guess we're in another realm. And this is where Goku says, at least you never told us there was other realms. I told you there was other realms, but the Omni King controls them all. They're like, what's an Omni King? And they're like, oh, you're just human. And they start talking to him. And this is where they say, kid. And this is where Bond says, kid. So basically, we're gonna just overload our power into him. And he's supposed to become the ultimate person. He's like, correct. Beer says, I'm not overloading my power into this one tiny kid. You're like, just do it, Beerus. Goku and Vegeta say. Cause Vegeta's like, this kid will know my true power. And this is where Goku says, yeah, you're really strong, but you are lacking on your training.
Enemy contact.
And this is where it says, and then Beerus says, shut up, Goku. Okay, I'm getting really bad. Really, really bad. And this is where they're like, and this is where they unleash his power. But they're not allowed to teach it to him because the Omni King said, I don't want you guys teaching him how to use your powers. And if he were to become the next Omni King, I want him to learn. And the other one saying, learn, learn, learn. And this is where Naruto is erupted with power. And it actually feels good. When he wakes up, he sees all his wounds are healed. This is where he picks up the pencil, and it just snaps in half. Like,
I'm down.
This is where he says, I'm hungry. And I forgot to say he has the powers of One Punch Man. Not to do anything. This is where he's like, I guess that wasn't a dream. And he sees that he has a big appetite. He's like, I want to eat some food. This is where he sees a big packet of ramen. This is where he just slurps it down. Having the same appetite as the original anime. And just so what you guys know, this is my brother playing. I'm currently, like, he's this bad at the game. I'm currently just on my laptop seeing if I can edit some videos. So, back to continue where we left off. Naruto is typically slurping down the food. Like having the appetite of both Goku, a Saiyan, and Beerus. Beerus has a good appetite. Luffy has a good appetite. And their appetites are pretty good. So, Isaiah. Yes, Moses? Can you please stop playing so bad? I'm trying to edit my videos. Okay, I'll try my best. Okay. Yeah, so, back. So.
Contact with enemy.
Actually, I'm moving this game. So he has a big appetite. So and for some reason, he can create things. And he sees that he creates some yen. And he doesn't some yen. And then he's like, oh my god, I can create all this for days. This is where he goes into his bathroom. No, his bedroom. And he sees a big bag because all the trash that's. So he starts creating multiple bags of more yen, and just keeps stacking them into the bag. Like, I'm gonna be rich. And Nami sees this. She's like looking at him. Because you know how he gained all the power, so he has to gain all the powers of everybody. And Nami's seeing how much money this guy's making. And this is where she looks at Whis, because she knows Whis has the power of creation. She's like, how much treasure is that kid making? She's like desperate for some money. Isaiah, I'm gonna play for you, okay? Okay, big brother. Here. I mean, yeah, he sometimes calls me big brother. Okay, I'm bullshitting myself. That was me playing. I'm so fucking trash. I was trying to hide the fact that I was playing. So, he's like saying that, Wish should have been there. She wouldn't have to be on the pirate team. She would have just got all that money before. She didn't have to be utterly humiliated all the time. And Luffy says, that kid sure has an appetite. And Goku says, Whis, can we go out to Earth? And she says, yeah, but you're dead. Yeah, we know. I can just go back to King Kai's. And this is where he transmits to King Kai's plan. Can I please go get some food? And King Kai said, of course. And now we cut back to Naruto. This is where he walks outside with yen literally flowing on his back like a big bag, and all the villagers are confused. Why does he have that big of a bag? This is where he's like, all the villagers come to beat him up. This is where he has Ultra Instinct turned on without him even knowing. His eyes are right now silver. And he's like, so. And he's dodging everybody's attack. He's like, okay, you guys are trying to hurt me. This is where he ends up at. And Ichiraku sees him. He's like, Naruto, what did you get? Why is this your back so heavy? It's filled with almost 10,000. He's like, you got 10,000. For some reason, I believe that. He's like, you better. He's like, so where did you get all that yen? How did you get all that yen? I'm sorry I was in the drone. He's like, I just created it. Oh, wait, guys. I gotta go kill some squirrels. I'm back, guys. So, last time we were leaving off, I said I was gonna kill some squirrels. And Naruto appeared in front of Ichiraku with a bunch of yen. And Ichiraku says, and this is where Naruto said, Ichiraku was asking him a question, and Naruto said he believes him. And this is where he's like, can I have 50,000 bowls of Ichiraku's best ramen? He's like, Naruto. He's like, Naruto, are you sure? You don't have the money. He's shocked. He's like, I don't think you have that much money. And this is where he says, I'll pay for all of it right now then. This is where he shows Ichiraku the bag. He's like, here you go. And he sees how the bag from the inside is shining. He's like, you can have all this for 50,000 bowls of Ichiraku's best ramen. He's like, okay. He takes the bag and starts preparing everything for Naruto, like meat 2 sides ramen, with the Naruto's on it. And he's just like bawling out. He's not even caring about how much money it's gonna cost. He's like, how much he's giving Naruto, and he's like, okay, where did you get all this money? And this is where some villagers come, and you know what they do? They be an asshole, and they see how Naruto's having fun. They're like, no, that's not supposed to slide. And they take Naruto's food and spit in it. Yep, you heard me. They spit in it. They're like, and Naruto looks at them. And you know, in that one filler episode, the guy went into his house and ate all the ramen? Yep. Naruto's eyes just turn red. And this is where the villager decides to slice his arm off. And he doesn't have Ultra Instinct on, but the arm just falls off. And he's like, what? He's like, try that. And he just looks at his ramen, and he looks back. He's like, how dare you spit in my ramen? And the villager sees that his arm is beginning to reform. He's like, you dare touch my ramen? Like, he's going into a stage that even Kurama's afraid. His hair is starting to turn even more of a blonde. Like, it's starting to spike up. And white or blue, let's say his hair is starting to turn blue. And blue aura starts to emanate off of him. And then the second thing that happens is a gold aura emanates off of him. And the gold aura that I'm talking about is the QB chakra. Because here, if that much power is being released, the shield will just break on command, not even worrying about anything. And the shield's just breaking. And Naruto's like, you dare spit in my ramen? And this is where all the hidden cloud can feel this bloodlust. And this is Luffy's haki that he's using, his Conqueror's haki that he's right now using. And this is where his arm just expand. And this is where he jumps. And he starts whipping them. He's going at light speeds that he's using Saitama's speed and influence with Ultra Instinct. So he's going really fast. And he's swarming and going really, really, really fast until it creates a whole tornado. The whole village, no villagers are going in, but maybe one or two are going in, but everything else, the houses are just getting destroyed because everybody knows that it's Naruto's manly hour to get disrespected. So right now, only the buildings are getting destroyed. Everything but Ichiraku Ramen because Naruto put a barrier over it. And the Hokage's tower. And he's like, you dare touch my ramen! And then he's like, okay, you pissed the fuck out of him. This is where the Hokage is like, Naruto! Can you stop? Please? And this is where all elite Jonin, he stops. And this is where Jonin and Chunin are fighting Naruto. Naruto just dodging and punching them. Just one punching them and just dodging. And this is where the one of the Jonins had a sword. And this is where he takes the sword and starts using fire style. mixed with thunder and water style. So the thunder has this is from Demon Slayer, if you watched it. Okay, let me continue. And the powers of thunder and water are mixing with the fire, and it's creating a thundery water fire. And Naruto's just swinging it around, hitting everything. And this is where one of the thing had a staff. And this is where he takes the same element and puts it on to the thing. And everybody's getting bodied. And this is where all the great... I know this is a stretch, but the Cloud Village, that was the day they were supposed to attack. Or steal the Hyuga. And Naruto is bodying the Cloud. Like, the right Kage barely got nothing on him. Because he's in a blind rage about what happened to his ramen. Over ramen, he's doing. He's, like, destroying the village and the hidden Cloud. And Hinata's... I can't even have no words for this. Like, he's getting... Everybody's getting smacked. Like, no one's gonna survive. All I have to say. And that's where I'm gonna leave it off for you guys. And I want all my fellow weebs out there to have a good day. And please help me get to 1,000. And I will make sure, once I get to 100, I will make sure I make a video that's so good. Or I'll just make 2 movies in one day. Not one episode I say, oh, I'm going to cut it off there and make it edit because I'm too lazy. I will make 2 movies. 2 1-hour videos. And I might leave a poll to see if I should do what if Naruto got neglected again, or what if like basically old videos. But that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Have a good day, my fellow weebs, and respect your God.